Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Wow, we're back. Holy crap, we're back. Can you believe it? It's Wednesday, we're finally back. We're playing Farming Simulator and the weather is terrible. Hey, thank you. Hey Swin Sim, hey Tim, not Tim, Kim. We're back. We are so much back. Jesus Christ. And because of the season, we got leaves. I don't know why. It's just, I found it. So you guys are going to be watching Leaves for the next 10 hours. I mean, we're probably going to stream for 2 hours and then I'm just going to leave that on for the remaining 8 hours. Just because. Why not? Why not? So how are you guys? How is everyone doing on this very wet and very cold Wednesday? I hope everyone is good. If you've been following along on my Discord, I'm good. That's good. How are you? I am good, thank you. If you've been following along on the Discord, you will know that I have had an MOT on my car and it passed without any remarks at all. As a matter of fact, the MOT itself took about 8 minutes. Very raining South Sweden. Yeah, same here. Sweden Sims, it's so flipping wet. I have so much bale from field 14 and 29 from the harvest. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. There's a lot of bales there. That's going to be something that we're going to be doing today as well, I think. I'm not 100% sure though. We'll see how far we go. But yeah, the MOT on the car went good. Took 8 minutes to go through the car. So 8 minutes of just, you know, yanking the tire here and there and just pointing a flashlight up and measuring the emission of the engine. And then he spent about 10 minutes praising the car. We kind of fast agreed how good it was. Thank you so much. Yeah, turning 26 was a big step for me. Holy shit. I wonder how long I can keep that up, being 26. We're going to try for one more year. Let's see next year if it's 27 or we should continue at 26. Who knows? So this guy doing the MOT on the car is a little bit fun. Not for next year. You don't think so? Nah. Next year I'm 40. Ah, shit. That's a massive jump, ain't it? That's a big jump. It's 14 years in 1 year. Well, who knows? Depending on how the year goes, that might be true. So he started talking about how good looking the car was, how close to new it looked, and he then went on to saying he didn't just say that because the car was shiny and it just washed it. He was a Volvo guy himself. As a matter of fact, he was driving a Volvo V40, and he was quite jealous of the V70 that I drove. So he spent about 10 minutes praising the car. So I'm really pleased. That was a massive load off my shoulders. Oh my god, could you imagine having to sell the car because I couldn't afford repairing it? I don't have to worry about that. I'm all good. Be driving a Volvo for the next million years if everything goes this way. Guys, should we head into the game and see how things are going on Eiersholt? Let's do it. Where's the game? Game. There we go. There we go. I found the game. Hey, Tony. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the game was gone for a second there. Couldn't find it. How many of you have downloaded this Cotton DLC? How many of you guys are actually downloading that and playing it? I haven't, and I'm not gonna. It's kind of like, nah, not really. No, not really me. Right, let's go into the game. So I've updated the thing. What's it called? Autodrive. There we have it. So we're now on the latest version of Autodrive from today. I updated it a couple of hours ago. I haven't, and I'm not gonna. I'm not a cotton farmer. Yeah, the same here, Tony. Absolutely the same here. I don't really see the relevance. I mean, it's JD, so no. Hey, Rebellious. Had it been red, though, you would have been all over it, huh? Probably not. 304 for the cosplay, so we're on the latest version of all the things that we need to be on the latest version of, except for Eiersholt. Eiersholt is going to be updating soon. So BGO is working on some stuff. He's been fixing the pig stable and all of that. And he's been doing the 128 angle on the ground and so on. He's been working really hard, and he's sending me a lot of stuff all the time. The latest thing he sent me was the what should I call it? The alfalfa. So he fixed the swath on that one. Already have it red in game, so not a problem. And can only do in Midwest Geo. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. It's only 2 weeks until the class DLC. That's right. We're looking so much forward to that. I am really looking forward to it. Need a bigger turn into the heating plant for 2 trailer trucks. Pig update yet? Are we talking about the manure pit at the pigs? About this thingamajig here? This stupid thing? It's not been updated in the live version, but in the version that I'm working on, the version that I'm testing out and doing a couple of fixes on, it is updated. Sorry. Excuse me, I'm just dying a little bit here. Yeah, same problem as the cows. You're right. You're right. I didn't think it would be, but it was. Just goes to show that my testing was not being thorough enough. But no, it's not been updated in the live version yet. It will be in 1.0.0.9. I still haven't figured out how to put a digital display on these silos. I guess that will come at some point. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Well, likely maybe not, seeing as I don't know how to do it. This, look at this. Oh, it's so beautiful. Beautiful. So beautiful. Right, we've got a lot of bales, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And we're waiting for 30, 31, 53, 29, and 14 to be ready for harvest. We've got so much we need to harvest. Let's have a look at them. They should be in the latest growth state now, just before harvest. My map is fine. So unless you have game-changing things, I doubt I'll be updating. Spend hours painting the farm. Nah, not really any game-changing things. Avoiding all the mud and puddle. There's not really any game-changing things. There are a few trees that have been planted twice at the same spot. Can we go? Actually, maybe if we go up here, I can find one. So these are the things that happens. I use a script when I'm planting the trees. Instead of planting them manually, I actually use a script to place the trees. And apparently that script had planted a couple of trees at the exact same spot, a couple of places on the map. Well, I have to go already, but I'll be back for a while before I go to sleep. Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing you back here. Hopefully we'll have a lot of fun to do. So I can't remember. I think it was this one here. Yeah, this one. So there are 2 trees planted at the exact same spot here. And it's not 2 same trees, it's 2 different. Did you use the square brush for the snow mouse, by the way? Nope, I didn't. I used the round one, but it just paints as a square. But yeah, these trees are placed around the map here and there. It's very difficult going through the entire map with this amount of trees and finding all of them. So if you find any, let me know on the Discord, and I'll put it onto the list of things to do for the to-do list of things to do. Right, we're still waiting for these fields to grow, and I think once they've grown, once we have harvested all of them, we're gonna have to go in and plow all of them again, because Darev123, thank you so much for that follow. I do really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, something has gone wrong with the fertilized state on the fields. I can't seem to get it working. So I think I'm just gonna have to do all over again. Plow all of them. Blood Upload, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Good to see some new faces here as well. Hope you're gonna enjoy it. We're a weird bunch of people, all of us. All of us are really, really weird. And thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Honestly, I do. It's amazing how much a follow will help. It helps the channel so much. So I really do appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Thank you. But yeah, if you find any of those trees around the map, let me know in the Discord and we'll take care of it. I'm sorry for just stalling time here today. We're just waiting for the fields to grow so we can get going. The alfalfa is growing. What graphic card do you have? I use a 2070 from Asus. It's a quite good one. Actually, you can see the specs of my computer down below the stream. There should be a tab there going to Part Picker, PC Part Picker, where you can see the specs that I have. A 1060. You should be able to play the map with that one. It might be a little bit. You might have to turn down the detailing a little bit. I doubt alfalfa will grow twice. Yeah, me too. Me too. I don't think it will. Let's give the cow some food. The cow needs some food. Some food for the cows. I'm sorry for singing. It's been 4 days without stream. I've got a lot of stuff to talk about. Nothing important. Just a lot of stuff to say. I've not talked with anyone for 4 days. Need to get it out of my system. No, alfalfa would probably not grow twice during the season. Sadly. But we could go for clover on one of the fields. That will. But clover can't be turned into hay, which is a little bit annoying. I could fix it, I suppose. I mean, after all, it is me making the map. They take a lot of food now, don't they? Watching the stream compared to my map look odd now? Really? You changed that much? Wow, they took an entire load of TMR. Except for 10 liters. Wow. Hungry cows? Them cows be very hungry. We can't see anything now. I removed the trees by cow mixer and moved it back, etc. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I think I did see some pictures on the Discord from that. There we go. Let's go over here and sleep for a little bit. So it's 11 o'clock. So if we sleep for 6 hours, 7 hours, that should be fine. Have a shed there and shortcuts to second cows. Alright, nice. Leaves are getting brown and becoming colder. Autumn has arrived. Make sure to harvest the crops before winter comes. Will do. I pressed OK. Thank you. Hey Isa, welcome to the stream. Good evening, my friend. How are you today? Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're doing good. I really do. I hope you're doing good, Isa. It's been a long time since I've seen you on here. So, welcome back, I suppose. Or has it? I can't remember. I'm getting old, you know. Turning 26 is having an effect on my memory. Come on, grow, you bitches. How are we doing on Amanamanamanamanos? Weeds on 31? Yeah, I saw that. Not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. Let's go over to the sheep and give them some food. It will not grow by look on the map. What? How much money to drink water out of your shoe? Oh, blood upload. You don't need to pay me for that. I'll send you a shoe and you can drink as much as you want. or for me to drink out of my shoe. That'll take a lot because my feet stinks. I mean, seriously. Although we do have free healthcare in Denmark, so possibly not that much after all. I don't know. I've never actually thought about that, if I'm honest. What will not grow? Yeah, I'm busy just Wednesday night. I'm free. Oh, I see. Well, I'm happy that you choose to spend your Wednesday evening with us playing this weird game. I really enjoyed the stream. Greetings from the UK. Blood Upload, thank you so much. I'm happy to hear that. I really am. Alright, the seed. Gotcha. So yeah, my brain is not working, as you probably already guessed. Which is nothing new, really. Look at them. They're almost ready for harvest. Actually, they seem to be ready for harvest. Maybe we should slow down time a little bit. There we go. Just to give ourselves a little bit of a chance. Just in case. Oh shit. You're 26 but got a brain like a 50 sometime. I know. I've got... My brain is like... I would say even an 80-year-old. My lungs the same, really. My fitness level is about the same as well. As a matter of fact, I'm just a very young mind in a very old body. 50, I thought, 12. Either one. Depends a lot on the situation. Actually, you know what? The alfalfa could possibly come into to play at late autumn. If we're lucky. But I highly doubt we are. Let's get some bales for those sheep. We gotta get them sheep some bales. Let's just take 3. Might as well. Oops. So this bale fork is a little bit annoying up here because it's a little bit too high. But I don't want to change it. Besides, these guys can eat 3 bales, can't they? Just wait till you have more cows. Yeah. And I am playing with the beta build of this season, so they will be eating a lot. I guess that's what you're referring to as well, isn't it, Rebellious? The amount of food that we need is unbelievable. I kind of like that. I kind of like that we really have to work for it. Just so we can get out there and do stuff. Do a lot of stuff. Because we got a lot of stuff to do. And I think we're actually going to... We're going to be harvesting field number 30 this year. Hopefully when it releases on console, it should update PC seasons. Oh yeah, I saw that. They were testing seasons on console. That's pretty neat, isn't it? I think that's pretty cool. There are still some bugs. I saw Lasakari talking about the texture bug had been fixed now. And that should be in the next update. Oops, let's not kill this guy. Trying not to kill people today. Only animals. No humans were harmed in the making of this stream. At least not yet. But yeah, there seems to be a lot of bugs still to fix before console. Most likely take a week or 2, but it's been a while since actual PC update on Mappa. Yeah. Sign kill? Yeah, whatever. Let's go for it. Got that one. We should make a counter for that one. For killing signs. Why not? Might as well kill them. I think the fields are ready. They look ready. So is it just the The update that hasn't gone through yet. Let's have a look at it. We're gonna have so much straw from this field. No, it's still growing. Still growing. It's not ready yet. But we're gonna be busy here. We're actually gonna be really busy. That's so nice. Oh yeah, and I was looking at what I did wrong, trying to set up courseplay for emptying out the bunker silo last time. That was terrible, wasn't it? Turn, for fuck's sake. I want to start harvesting. Can test courseplay update? Which one are you thinking about? Oops. I was thinking about making a digital screen, but look hard to create. They are really, really difficult. Plus, with emptying bunker, I think you forgot waypoints. I did, yeah. That was what I forgot. 304 is the one that we have. I'm not quite sure what we have of updates in it. I didn't really check, if I'm honest. I just downloaded it and thought, wow, new one. Well, you're right. I did forget to set the weight points up here. Maybe we could set that up and have that going. That's the wrong way. So we got this guy ready for harvest. Maybe we should refuel him before harvest, but no, we're fine. Right, let's see if we can set this up. It must be possible. I've done it before. So yeah, there's my 80-year-old brain. I've done this a ton of times. Like literally a ton of times. I even made a how-to video on it. And I can't remember how to do it because I'm an idiot. Alright. We're going to try something a little bit different from what we did last time. So for this one, did cosplay do something with mode 2? I don't know. Honestly, I actually don't know. Right. Fill an empty shovel. So let's see if we can do this. So I start the course recording from here. That's the wrong way. And go forward to here. And then we set a waypoint here. Go into the back of the bunker. It's just so brilliantly placed at the back of the bunker, funny enough. Where we set a waypoint. And a reverse point. And then we reverse back out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was the wrong way. Oh my god. Right, like this. And we set a stop reversing here. And then we set a waypoint at the unload point. Around here somewhere, right? And reverse. Back to... Oops. This is a messy course. It'll work. So we're going to go up here. Just for the sake of it. Stop reversing, go a little bit forward. and set the stop course there. Alright, let's set the shovel positions. Actually, I think we set those last time. So the loading position, that should be fine. The transport position, that's fine as well. The pre-unloading, that's fine. And the unloading is fine. Alright, let's set it into transport position and let's see how it goes. I think this is how we do it. I think this is the one. It's a little bit of a messy course, but it should work. Cheers, by the way. Alright, it definitely went to the side of the silo. Why did it go to the pre-unloading point already there? Should be. Can be a little weird if line overlap or something crashes into, and sometimes crashes into silo. Yeah. It's Courseplay beta development, huh? But this should work. This should be the way to do it. Yeah, that's good. I think he's fine. Let's just see what happens here. If he goes back to the start of the course now, we're going to leave him to it and just have him go there, filling a lot of silage into the TMR mix, so that should be fine. Yeah, it seems good. It does seem good. It looks like we've got it under control. How on earth did I manage to fuck that up last time? Whoop. Right. I think he's doing fine. Let's just see if he can do it without us actually being inside the cab of the tractor. Or the wheel loader. Or the thing. You know, the thing with the wheel and the fork and shovel and stuff that does something. Didn't get the bigger bucket, by the way? Nah, I didn't. I forgot about it, if I'm honest with you. Yes. I have to be honest. I completely forgot about it. So he's unloading at the very edge of the trigger. I mean, it's fine as long as it gets inside the trigger. It looks a little bit precarious. Sorry about that. Gonna have to reboot my mouth. Anyway, how are we doing? Are we getting ready for harvest soon? So I've given up on actually fertilizing more this year. I don't think we will see any changes in the fertilized state on these fields. I mean, this one didn't change at all. Field 32 might work. It's a painted BGA. I had to edit the unloading. As was tipping before trigger. Ah, yeah. You know, you can definitely tell it's still in beta, huh? There are so many things that needs to be fine-tuned. I guess we'll see it. I guess it'll come. This is fine. He can go ahead and do what he wants there. Let's have a look at the animals. Just making sure that everything is okay. We could give them some more TMR. The cows. Actually, let's go for it. Let's do that. While we wait for harvest to arrive. Let's try not to collide with this guy. We can't help but doing that, actually. Time for Courseplay to crash? Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be horrible, isn't it? I don't know, we got it. We know what we're doing. Look, we know exactly what we were doing. Oh shit. Only problem is that I didn't reverse that well. Mr. Mufasa, hey my friend, how are you today? Hope you are doing good. Hope everyone is doing good. Cosplay seems to detect when not moving. Wow, I actually managed to drive straight into that. Doing well, how's farming? Farming is a blessing in disguise, I guess. Farming is good today. We're waiting for those damn fields to get ready for harvest. That should happen pretty soon. They should all be on the last growth state before harvest, so hopefully. Fingers crossed. Should we just leave this trailer in here? Let's do that. Let's leave it there. How's the weather? Oh yeah, good idea. Let's check up on the forecast. Looks good. Today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, after tomorrow. Looks good. This entire week seems good. Sunday, wow. Looks like we have perfect weather. I sent a picture to BGO last night. Finished getting my beans in 3 minutes before midnight. Couldn't plant anymore, really? Yeah, I had a problem earlier today. I was testing the 128 version. Game Man DK, welcome to the stream. Good evening, my friend. So yeah, I was testing the 128 angle version of the map. And I had a problem. It seemed to crash out. Well, not seemed to. It did crash each and every time I loaded the map. But I had put another couple of edits in there. So I'm going to have to see what went wrong. Should use Midwest Geo and you can harvest more often? Ah, rebellious. I like the challenge. I mean, it suits the map with the Geo that we're using. It kind of suits the map pretty well. Just park him here for a while. I think we're going to take you and put you in front of a trailer, the TMR trailer. Don't ever get pigs again. I will get pigs again. But not until we can actually support them. And I mean, we need to have our own combines and we need to have plenty of fields for that. But I do plan to have pigs again. Only this time, I plan to have only male pigs. I don't want them to breed like rabbits. Interesting. Eiersholt crest. Oops. Eiersholt crest out at me the first time I loaded up 128, but after that it was fine. But that wasn't the latest version. Yeah, the thing I can't. So looking through the log file, I can't see what's the problem. It doesn't come up with an error, but it is right after loading Triticale. It just crashes out. No information in the log about anything. So I'm gonna have to go through it and see if I can fix whatever's wrong there, or find out whatever's wrong there. I like braking this way. It's just slamming the tractor back, or slamming the tractor into reverse. Works pretty well. Alright. He can be parked there. Let's see how things are going back here. So far it seems to be going well. BGO tried conversion Seneca County to 128 and we're having the same issue. It would crash out after about 2 minutes and the log wouldn't say anything about it. Right, that's interesting, Mufasa. That is quite interesting. I'm not sure. Well, it looked amazing, the 128 angle. No doubt about that. It looked really amazing, but I'm not sure I want to go with it. If it causes issues here and there. I need to be sure that it is the 128. So what I'm going to do, BGO sent me a lot of edits he had made, a lot of fixes he had made. and I've put them all together in the 128 map, and that crashed. So now I'm gonna take one by one and put them into the 32 angle and see if any of them causes the map to crash, and if they don't, we know that it's the 128. System memory issue? I sincerely hope not. I sincerely hope not. I've got 32 gigs of memory in this system. It shouldn't really be struggling. He converted county line into 128 for me. It crashed the first time I loaded it, but it hasn't crashed on me since. And I've been playing on it for 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to dig a little bit deep and see if I can figure out what it is. How are you guys today, by the way? How are you all? Now that we're just watching Courseplay in action, let's talk a little bit about you guys. let's have a therapist session here, shall we? How are you? It could be something like you said, you edited some stuff. Yeah, it could be all of the edits that BGO did. I put them all together into the same map without testing anything first. And I need to test them one by one. Hey Batagas, welcome to the stream. How are you today, my friend? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. So guys, by the way, Twitch has come out with some new stuff. I'm testing some beta stuff. Me and a ton of other streamers are testing a new interface for streaming. And so if I screw up at some point, it's probably because I'm testing out something new. I can see some new things that I couldn't see before. It's pretty much, I don't know. It's new. It's fine. It's cool. Can we start harvesting, please? Please? No? No harvest? No harvest. Right, let's speed up time then. Looks like we're not going to be harvesting today, so let's speed up time and see if we can start harvest tomorrow. Ooh, this looks so good. It looks so good. We're going to have so many bales in here. So I'm thinking we're probably going to have to move these bales from over here to over here, so we have all of the hay on this side, and then we're going to have a lot of regular straw bales over here. Because we're going to be having a lot of straw bales this year. Later I figured out another thing about the herbicide and spraying after planting. If the field is showing the wet ground, if you use a planter that has fertilizer, spraying herbicide won't register and weeds will pop up. You have to wait until the next day when the ground is dry. Mufasa, thank you so much. That's useful information. So if you already have a wet surface, you need to wait for that surface to dry out before you spray any herbicides. But then spraying the herbicide will ensure that you won't get weed on the field throughout the growth. It's pretty nice. Come on! Look at this one. They're harvesting down here. I wonder what that is, by the way. What do we have on here? Is that wheat? That was wheat. So that wheat is ready for harvest. Ours must be just about ready as well. No, not now. Not now. How are we doing on the aminos? They're fine. They don't care, they're fine. We got 90 cows now. That's pretty nice. Got 102,000 liters of milk and 210,000 liters of slurry. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Yep, found it by accident. Had a field that I had to split seed due to rain. Sprayed herbicide on the dry part and had no weeds, but the wet part had weeds pop up. Without you guys trying these things and testing them, how would we ever know? It's pretty good. Thanks, Mufasa. I like this light in here. I like it a lot, actually. Sort of subtle. it just gives off the right amount of light, doesn't it? Right, it's about 10 o'clock, so if we sleep 8 hours, see if we can get ready. Let's get ready for the harvest. Oh, it's dark. How are we doing here? No, not yet. Wow, that was cultivated fast, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure we're going to harvest today. I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit on the tricky side. They need more TMR now. Wow. Have you seen all the factories that are popping up now with the global company? I haven't. No, I'm afraid I haven't. I did see some Jack Daniels factory and a Coke factory popping up. I was thinking about that could be fun. Making Jack D and Coke. Crop seems to take really long to dry now, by the way. Oh shit. Let's get them some TMR. Wow. Right, let's fill this one up. And go park here again. I don't think we're going to have more than one combine harvester this year. So we're just going to be fine with what we've got. There's an apple orange orchard, Coca-Cola with has sugar and coffee bean factory that is needed. The Jack D Daniels factory, the Jack D factory. There's a honey factory. They're popping up left and right. Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? That we get more use of global company. It's a brilliant mod. I really want it to have a lot of new mods coming up, and if they can make some cool buildings and make them look really, really good, that would be amazing. Why do we have to wait so long? We did that last time as well. We had to wait forever for harvest to come by. Oh. Right, we can get out of here before he turns in. Aha! There'll be more as the GC maps come into Mod Hub, so people will steal them from there. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Let's just park him up here so he's ready. So we don't have to worry about this. How much TMR do we have now? 307,000 liters of TMR. Should we stop him? Nah, let him go. What were you on about not using global company on your map? Hey, welcome back, Tony. Was that about not using their placeables? No. It was to... I didn't want to use global company as a fixed item on the map. So I didn't want the map to be reliant on global company. So if you look at some other maps, they have global company production built into the map, so the map doesn't work without global company. And that I didn't want to do. I mean, I could build a lot of factories into the map, but all of them would require global company, and I don't like that. I don't want the map to be depending on another mod to be playable. Seriously, do we have to wait this long? God damn it. Oh, I remember you asking them or something. You were waiting for global company. Yeah, I did. I did want global company to be built into the map, and they didn't want that to happen anywhere. They didn't want any map to have global company script built into it. That was my original idea, to build global company script into the map, like I've done with the TMR mixer. So you don't need to download the TMR mixer. The TMR mixer follows the map. However, it is still a mod on its own. They didn't want that, and that's fine. I don't mind that. But if you're gonna be building a map and you're gonna place like the Coke factory or the coffee factory into the map won't actually work without the global company. Well, it will, but for those companies to work, or those factories to work, you will need global company mod, and that to me is a little bit of a wrong approach. That you will have a dependency in your map. Oh, we're just running around waiting for our fields to grow. Grow, fields. Grow. Oh, come on. Wow. 2 days where they've been in this state here. Surely they must be ready for harvest anytime soon. I guess, but a lot of people uses it. Yeah. Yeah. No doubt. Absolutely no doubt. It's fine though, it's fine. I think we'll see a change in the modding scene for Farming Simulator. I think we already have. I think we will in the future as well. I think we'll see the modding scene change a lot. Hey Skull, welcome to the stream. What harvester do you have? The JD from the start? Actually, no, I sold that one, so we're gonna have to lease one. I don't have any combine harvesters. So the JD that we have from the start is way too small for this farm. So what's the plan for today? Harvest, and then if we are lucky, a little bit of harvest. Harvest and possibly baling as well. Depending on how far we can get and when we can start harvesting. Hopefully that'll be soon. Any plan which you will lease? Not completely, no. I haven't really thought too much about that. Right, so it's about 9 o'clock. Let's sleep for... Oops. Sleeps for 10 hours, and it should be about 7 o'clock when we wake up. No, but we're going to be leasing a big one. I think we're going to be leasing... Never mind. God damn it. I have about 400 bales hanging around in my farm right now. Not looking forward to picking them up. No, I can imagine. Big class or the MFID? It's going to be one of the bigger ones, that's for sure. It's going to be a big one who has a header that doesn't need a trailer. Not 100% sure which one yet, no. But it's going to wait a little bit. No. Ah. New Holland or Case? Yeah, one of them. Oh yeah, the Fent actually needs... Doesn't look too good, does it? God damn it. How are we looking on here? Still not ready for harvest. What the fuck? Why are we not ready for harvest? What's going on? See that the case in New Holland then? Yeah, that's true. The Fent doesn't have, the header on the Fent doesn't have that. It's true. Good luck now, yeah. This is not going well. Right, you are gonna have to stop now. I think we've got enough here. So we've got 350,000 litres. That's fine. Let's stop him. So I could have saved that course, but I wasn't really happy with it. I wasn't really 100% happy with it. So download the MacDon header. Some Danish farms uses them. Oh, really cool. Looks like you'll need to add hay soon. Yeah, it was running low, wasn't it? So I reckon we could just take the last of the hay up here and use that. Seriously? Dry out, dry out, dry out, dry out. Finally, it's ready for harvest, but it's too wet. Right, let's park this guy here. And what time is it? It's about midday. If you have hay and dry alfalfa at the same time, what happens? The alfalfa will get converted into hay. That's basically what happens. It's probably not as realistic as it should have been, but it was easy. Wow, potential harvest quantity. That's new, isn't it? In the field info screen, the potential harvest quantity. It's pretty cool. Right, so let's just have a look, because I think we're going to have more rain. Yeah, we are. So we're not going to get harvested today. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bales could have been a lot worse on my farm. I lost about 75% of my straw thanks to a nasty storm. Oh, shit. Sorry to hear that. Oh, right, we got all of these bales up here. Forgot about them. Look at crop moisture. Yeah, but we got rain coming. It doesn't really matter that the crop moisture is high or low. Rain is here. We're not going to get harvested for a couple of days, I think. God damn it. How are we doing on the animals? They need some more TMR. Let's go for it. It looks so well. I mean, if we had been able to harvest just a day sooner, it would have been good. But oh wow, those were some hungry cows today. Some very hungry cows. I guess the sheep must be a little bit hungry as well. I'm not sure if it will happen. You think we're going to lose the entire harvest this year? If that's the case, we're going to go bankrupt. Let's get some TMR. Well, we've got a lot of TMR to keep us happy for a while. We got a lot of hay. And we do have a lot of bales still, so I guess we can keep the cows happy for a while. So I was playing around with auto-drive a bit, and the unload combine function works really well now. Only downside is that it doesn't dump the combine on the go. Yeah, that's true. I think he's working on that though. Oh, it does, yeah. Hey, Baloo. I think you can set that up. Hang on a second. Right, so recall driver, yes. Timing, yeah, timing indeed. I've seen wet crop icon for 3 days at one point after the rain. I'm not sure if it glitched or something. I hope it is. Rebellious. The chase combine. Unloader follows the combine after being pre-called. Chase combine to true and low pre-call level. Ah, so the pre-call level, if you set that down to what? To 0 or to 10? We'll see. We're going to be using it if we get to harvest. Let's try and set it to 10. Wow, it's dark, huh? Flipping dark. Sleep. It's a work in progress. It is, but it's still amazing work. I did that, but I tried to just follow the not pull up next to the combine. Is there something else I need to change? But hey, Datalund, I was here to ask you a question. Go for it. Go for it, Baloo. I'll be happy to answer if I can. I'm not sure I can. I'll be happy to try at least. More sleep? Yeah, we should probably have slept a little bit more. But I think we're going to have to worry a little bit about the animals. Especially the sheep farmer. Slow down time a little bit and go to the sheep. Oh shit, Baloo, I'm sorry. I'm going to get a lot of questions now. I'll try to update the Mod Hub version this and next weekend. I would like to present a new video on the Mod Hub. Oh, cool! That sounds cool, Baloo. Oh yeah, the Mod Hub version is quite old as well. It would be good with an update, definitely. Right, they are happy now. Let's go to them sheep. Drive, tractor, drive. Wow, can you guys hear the storm? There's thunder and everything. I'm scared. I don't like thunder. Actually, I do. I think it's pretty cozy. Are you interested in creating an introduction YouTube video that I can link on there? For sure. Yes, I am. 100%. I would love to make a video for you to use. Definitely. So what are you thinking? Are you thinking a more advanced video or a just basic walkthrough? I'll be happy to make one, whatever you need. No doubt. You've helped me so much that it's only fair that I give something back. Absolutely. You can set the calculation time higher or try to cut some shortcuts. Oh shit, I was just about to crash there. I wasn't paying attention. Only face cam videos? It's just be me. Just me sitting here with leaves in the background talking about autodrive. That'll work. It'll be fine. It'll be out face. Just be autodrive working as it's intended to. I think we might have lost a little bit of sheep. I think I wasn't paying too much attention on them. So they might be having a bad time up there. Like I'm dating them. What's that? Yeah, let's see if we can use that. My video really sucked, but I have about 50k on the video of the first release and 70k videos on the update. Oh shit, dude. Wow, Baloo, that's amazing. That's a lot of views. I'll definitely record something, that's for sure. And if you feel if you have any ideas to what you want to be shown on the video, let me know. Oh, thank you. That's a lot of praise. Thank you so much. Only thing is, Baloo, I don't speak German, so I can't make a German video if you want that. I would have to have someone else doing that. Should be English. Oh, that's good. That's good. That I can do to a certain extent. I mean, I'm not perfect, but it can be done. Yeah, I would be happy to do that. Absolutely. I would be more than happy to do that. I've got some time coming up in the weekend, actually, where I can record stuff. So I'll be more than happy to do that. Definitely. Do you have any idea of when you want to release? Oh, this next weekend. All right, you just said that, for fuck's sake. Right, I'll see if I can actually record something before the weekend then. Did I just lose a bale somewhere?